and the wind was blowing, how would that sound? It sounded a little like this. But, you know, that's something that I have found that is really true. When you visually see something or you get into a character, usually the first voice that you come up with as an actor is more the truth than what a director or, you know, and obviously the director has his interpretation, but he's not you. He's hired you to do you, but he has to do him. The English there is not quite correct. He, him, her, are, I don't know. But basically, he's got a job to do, and he's got to prove that he has his interpretation. He's getting the story moving. But I think that basically, when you come in as an actor, if they hire you, like, what's the Clint Eastwood? All his actors, whenever they say to him, he said, well, what do you want me to do? Just do it. But there's something about your imagination and your heart in the character. And then as a performer,
Most every cartoon voice you see on TV is that guy right there, Frank.
And then that becomes the challenge.
He did a lot of voice acting. No wonder why his toe isn't dead yet. For his vocal cords. Right?
Devastator, Soundwave, Rubber Frenzy.
Starscream, maybe?
Devastator, no Chris Latta was Starscream.
Wow. So he voiced acted a ton of one character.
Did a bunch of
your respective voices for the Transformers rides at Universal. So I was wondering first, have you gotten a chance to go on the ride?
We rode together.
Yeah, we get a picture of us together. Oh my, that was fun.
Has anybody here been on those? Yeah.
Did Megatron spin on you? I don't know if they stopped that, but at the very first, they had Megatron shoot a thing of water. I don't remember exactly what it was. Remember we got hit with the water in the face and it was like Megatron was spelling or something. But it was like, you know, this was the first day or two that was open, so that was part of it, you know, you get real surprised when you see water. That is you don't remember that? But it was fun. It was amazing. I mean, the technology they have now for the rides and the animation and the films is
You don't mind, right? As long as you can see it as well from the camera.
Recording sessions for that? Were they different from what you had done previously?
Specifically for the ride.
we recorded those at the university. We went over there and recorded in the studio. And those are fun sessions because we did it together.
I'm old, I forget. I'm Bill. Here it comes.
Okay.
Tone.
That works?
No, you're me.
Okay. But anytime you people can just throw something at us. No, but I think we recorded that right on the stage. But it wasn't much different than
I don't know. I don't remember.
I picked you up on the road. Yes.
Oh, I remember.
You wanted to stop for a hamburger. I said we didn't have time.
Hey, any questions?
Yes. New York Post. Yes.
Is it wrong for him to defend the actions of Optimus Prime in the Michael Bay universe?
With all respect to Michael Bay, because he's an incredible director and a brilliant mind, an imagination added to that. But sometimes in the commercial world, you do things for a reason that conflicts with the ideology or the history of a character that's been established for 20 years or more. And then in a couple of instances, I'm sure, especially for fans of the G1, to see the movie that goes against the grain a little bit, it could be disturbing, and of course it would be for me as well. But because it's a big world and of the movie world, and millions of dollars are more important than an actor or his point of view, you do what you're told. And it's hard to justify it sometimes because inevitably I'll be answering that question for years to come. Things that Optimus has said that he wouldn't normally have said in Generation 1. It can be disturbing. Justified? I perhaps. I don't know if that answered your question. It sure as hell confused me.
I think I have to say on that, even though you didn't ask me, I would like to see a lot more of the characters, a little more dialogue for the characters, and to see, this isn't necessarily my, but the writers to get into the characters more, and see more of us, and obviously, I think there's a little bit of that, but it seems to be always into the humans, and I think this is Transformers world as well. I'd like to see more of that. Next question.
I also want to make sure that we're leaving enough time for you to do.
Yes, sir.
Thank you. So I've always wondered, at the end of the G1 cartoon, you're barreling off into space with Zern, and you're standing on a golden age Cybertron. Where do you guys see your characters going after that? What do you think happened?
Where we're zooming out at the end of the show, I'm trying to think. I don't even really remember that. But because we covered so much space and time, you can just, I think your imagination can take it wherever you want. So I would like to envision myself going back to Cybertron, trying to straighten out some things, maybe get some more forces to come back and work against something. Yes.
I've always wondered for you guys, you obviously know what an impact Transformers and character, all the cartoons that you guys have been in, and shows, animation, games, whatever. Is there a particular show or cartoon or something from your early days that had a big impact on you, kind of form your interests and your imagination?
I loved Rocky and Bullwinkle. I could not wait to go from school to see that show. Remember Rocky and Bullwinkle and Jim Gray and Bill Scott? Ooh, Rocky, thank you, Buck. What is this Stan Mills doing something from me? And all that stuff. But I think that was an interesting point for me in terms of comedy animation. It was just the best. And also, that was the first time we saw mature writing in terms of comedy that was applicable to children, adults, teenagers, whatever. It was all fun. And it was all good, clean, crazy, wonderful stuff. One more from the audience, and then we got to go back.
Let's do one more.
Yes. Take my microphone.
Okay, I have a question here. When you did that Transformers, the movie, the animated one, not the Michael the animated one, and both of your characters died in the movie there. But that was like a great way to work out.
I mean, in terms of the chronology, how do we feel?
Can you go lecture, please?
Yeah. There was a Well, I had no problem. No. It's a funny story. We'll tell it real quick here. We don't have much time, but we were sitting in looking at the scripts, which we didn't read because Peter and I like to work fresh, so we don't read the scripts.